Hello, Duke Ike here again. I'm going to do kata number 29 in my Leaf in the Wind Ryu Sword and Shield series. This one also has footwork in it. The footwork is very, very similar to what I am using in kata number 28. So if you figured out 28 footwork, this is going to be kata 29 with very, very similar footwork with some quite different attacks, but only two attacks as well. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to do a couple feints in this to kind of start. We're going to go on guard, do the slow first, like I like to do. And so I'm going to go sword on shoulder guard, but then I'm immediately going to, before I attack, flip it forward to intentfully, get my opponent to think I'm doing something when in fact all I'm doing is just changing to this guard, kind of a middle point forward guard. And then as I step forward with that right foot, I'm throwing a face thrust. But the face thrust is going to be the next feint. So the first feint is just from sword back on shoulder to here to control my opponent's energy. And then as I step, I'm throwing this face thrust. But it's never meant to be a face thrust. It's only meant to look like a face thrust. So as I step and throw the face thrust, the point I'm intentionally pulling from on target over and down in front of my opponent so that I can then attack their offside head or inside shoulder area with a moulinet attack. I'm going to try to do this slow. It's a little hard to do this one slow. But, so here, 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 there. And then, again, this foot steps forward, back trailing foot gathers behind, and then I step to the right with that high return cut, which could be either into an armpit or kind of try paralleling that blade if they're doing sword forward guard over in here. And then just like the 28 kata as well, we step back with this left foot and then back to guard. Okay, so here, here, here. Okay, so full speed without the shield. With the shield. You gotta really sell that face thrust, and I'll show you to you in the front view here in a minute. So here, here, here. Okay. So here. See how when my sword is back, it's kind of hidden a little bit. When it pops up, it looks like something's going on. And as I step, see how that comes forward, looking like what would be a face thrust. Then drives down, rotates around to the moulinet, lifts up, cuts here, goes back over, back to guard. Okay, so front view, here, here. Okay, one more time, lapel. Good solid C plus range. Okay. Then when you have to practice that moulinet, is as that thrust drives down, it's really got to be in front of your shield and then around the side of you, right? Hope you can visualize that. Let's try this. Right. Here, see my shield would be in here. And it rotates around, finishes with the cut. By the way, the face rust could be a face rust. You know, it could just be here, face rust, right? Okay, so that kind of adds a little bit more detail. Hope it makes some sense. Kata number 29.